it's me, Jeffy. How are y'all doing? I want to take some time to talk about some stuff. Recently, I've gotten back into Guild Wars 2, which is a massively online multiplayer role-playing game published by Nexon, I think. I'm not sure though. But it's an interesting concept for a massively online game. A lot of MMOs these days are about getting levels and then getting more and more powerful gear. And then once the expansion comes out, everything just goes out the window and you have to start over again. Which is something that Guild Wars 2 does not do. Progress is horizontal, which means there's some tiers of gear. And once you get that, you're at full power forever. So it is way more casual, and I do like it. I'm not sure if it will keep my interest for a long time. At the very least, I'm having fun now. And it's also good to have an online game you can play and swap and come back later and not feel like you've lost all your progress. So that is pretty nice. Also, I do like a lot of the cosmetics in the game, which is important because if you know me, I like my cosmetics. The only thing I'm not a fan of is the fact that they use transmog charges, which are only buyable in the cash shop, and I mean, you can get them from other sources, but it's not as convenient. And since I change outfits a lot, this is gonna be a problem, I feel like. But right now, there's a thing that allows you to get them from just doing your dailies. So I think that will tide me over for now. Hopefully, they refresh the amount you can buy, because right now you can only get up to 80 in that way. So hopefully they refresh that every time they bring back some new items. Because I hear everything refreshes every 3 months, so I guess we'll see. But for now, I'm having fun. And I like how you can just do whatever in the game. You can do some PvP, some open world, world versus world PvP, some PvE world events, some dungeons. Pretty much anything will progress your account in any way. And you can even play with newbies, even if you're max level, because you always get scaled down to the level of the area you're in. So nothing feels like a cakewalk, but it's not super hard either, so it's pretty casual. And the way the mounts are in this game is also very, very endearing. They have a lot of weight to them. They move, they accelerate, they decelerate. It doesn't just feel like a speed boost with some fancy cosmetic on top. They feel like actual stuff you're using. So I've been having fun with that too. And you know, the traversal in the different places is fun. You have different levels of verticality in the maps. And the quests are integrated in the experience, so you don't have to go talk with a quest giver. You just go somewhere that needs help, you help. And then once you help enough, the quest in quotes is done. It's an interesting way to put it, because having to run around and complete quests all the time gets kind of tedious. The only thing I'm not 100% a fan of is the way that there's no trilogy, holy trinity I mean, in the game, like tank, healer, DPS. That's not really the case there. It's more like everybody is kind of responsible for their own survival. And you know, there's people that can heal, and there's some people that can buff and stuff, but it's not like overwhelming amounts of healing, so there are limits to what they can do. So you're gonna have to be very careful in how you play. But yeah, it's a bit of an overwhelming game at first because the game is almost 10 years old now, and it has a lot of mechanics, a lot of currencies, a lot of things to do. So that's probably the worst thing the game has going for it so far, is that it is a little bit obtuse, a little bit difficult to get into at first. But once you find a goal and you get your mind around the different ways to play the game, then it gets manageable, I think. And the more you play, the more you understand of it, so I'm not too worried about that point. Anyways, those were my thoughts on Guild Wars in 2023. I'm not sure if I'll keep playing it for any length of time, but for now, I'm having fun with it, so we'll see what happens. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and don't forget, I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific. Why don't you drop by? I would really like it if you would say hi. Anyways, that's it. Bye-bye.